And I start thinking to myself, I'm like, the Statue of Liberty to 9/11 Memorial, the world, that's not that far.
Yeah.
I was like, well, what's in between it? The Hudson. I was like, seals, we can swim.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna do some type of great fundraiser there, and it's gonna be for some great cause, and some that helps veterans, and that's it. And then I sent out a couple emails to my friends, and before you know it, I had 33 SEALs sign up. And here's something that's so funny. So I believe in a reciprocal approach. Now, Remy Adelike is a very kind of interesting SEAL because his family was royalty in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
And then corrupt government, I think his father actually gets killed. They become refugees in Brooklyn and New York City.
Mm-hmm.
He winds up kind of like me, surrounded in a bad atmosphere, makes some bad decisions. Just like me, the Navy saves his life. He becomes a SEAL, right? Now he winds up writing this book, and I think it's called Redemption. I'm not sure, but I think so. But he writes this book. Now he's doing a charity event in North Jersey, I find out, where he's jumping out of airplanes. So I was like, all right, let me leave work early. Let me drive up there. I haven't jumped in years since I got out, but I've jumped hundreds of times.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, hey, I want to help you guys help out with the charity. And they said, well, you haven't jumped in so long. Sorry, you have to jump tandem. I'm like, Jesus, I never jumped tandem in my life. I'm not really fond of strapping up on a guy's lap.
Right.
But
exactly something I dream about, right?
No, but I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it. So I do it. Remy jumps. And while I'm on a plane, his publisher was there, and we wound up becoming friends. Her name's Carolyn Mullen.
That's cool.
And I fist pump her right before I jump out. Then she lands, I land. And when you land from a jump, you always have a euphoria because it's kind of an exciting thing. You're happy you landed, So I pick her up and I spin her around. Turns out, well, number one, Remy, he winds up promoting the swim on some of the media attention he had for his book.
Oh,
so on his moment to shine, he gave it back to us.
That's cool, man.
Now, his publisher was had a lot of friends at Fox.